Welcome, Libra Scorpio, to your Astrodice reading for April. Hope your friends are doing great out there. If you friends like this, please like and subscribe. Okay, guys, let's see what your small horoscope has to say for April. Okay, we have Pluto coming out. Look at that. We got a transformation coming out. Leaps of faith with some Sagittarius energy coming out. Ooh. To the 6th house. Okay, so I'm going straight into that Pluto. 6th house is definitely talking about hobbies and things of this nature. Pluto, your ability to transform, take a big leap forward, and of course that rebirth with that Sagittarius. So I really feel like there's something going on over here that's making you step into power. Because if we see the Pluto as being this big leap forward with the rebirth, and then you have this beautiful Sagittarius energy, which is a high power fire over here, right? I mean, they're all are, right? But it's just the way that the power is, right? It imbues power. So when we're talking about the Sagittarius, we're talking about a type of power. And so when I see this, it's more like, yes, you're really stepping into power this month on whatever it is that you're doing. And it's causing this beautiful superior confidence, enthusiasm with faith, good fortune, and authority. So, and that's exactly what it is. It's this power. So I do definitely see that this transformation that you are taking on over here has a lot to do with, I've found my self-confidence this month. I'm feeling very high on self-confidence, and it's really allowing me to take the ball into my own hands to have the power. So wow. And we're going straight into the 6th house. So it does feel like whatever you were working on in the 6th house, or you wanted to get started in the 6th house, whether it's, you know, a hobby or going to the gym or whatever you're doing, because this is the work, health, duties areas of your life. So whatever success or whatever you're doing for yourself, going to yoga classes, whatever you're doing, right? You are actually putting in extra power to get it done. So maybe you felt at one time, you know, you didn't have the extra time to do such a thing, or maybe you couldn't find the time, however it is, you have the extra strength and ability to do so. So definitely transforming over here. And I do feel like whatever you're doing, even if you've been doing it, you're putting more strength into it, right? You're putting more strength. Maybe if you had a writer's block and you write, maybe you're feeling like, you know, you're freelance writing. A lot of people are, you know, freelance writers. They make it as a hobby, but maybe you've had some kind of writer's block to where you kind of weakened you down a little bit, and it gave you a little discouragement, right? Screw it. I'm not going to be able to finish this story because I just cannot get past this writer's block. Well, now here you come, and it's going to enforce all of this beautiful self. You know what? I'm going to get back to that. So all this self-confidence starts really building, and it really transforms you into like a superhero. I have nothing else to say. You're really a superhero when it comes to this. For some of you, I even feel like when I see superhero, I see like super dad, super mom. My mom's a super mom. That's a super dad. And it could be because in your 6th house, maybe you're multitasking a lot. Because I actually all of a sudden feel like, okay, now I have to take him to soccer practice. Now I got to take him over here, and I got to take her to ballet, and I got to do this, and I got to do that. And then all of a sudden, you know, but I'm going to the gym too. So, you know what I'm saying? So where maybe for some of you, wow, I just seen that where you've been kind of putting yourself off. You're saying, oh no, I'm going to do something for myself this time. Aha. Yeah. So going straight to the beginning of the month, yeah, feeling like there's this kind of undetermined. So actually you're kind of starting the month a little underdetermined, but it's okay though. Because, you know, you haven't really seen what's really going on just yet. We really haven't gotten to that yet because right now you're just kind of looking, watching, and kind of paying attention to what's going on around you. And I think that something's really sparking your attention. So I really do feel like you're putting some kind of creative ability or something that you really want to do at the forefront. So even if you are multitasking, helping everybody else and stuff around, you're really getting a lot of information on something that's really sparked your attention or something you want to go and do again. Take it how it resonates. Yeah, because before you were just, I don't have time, and I don't want to do this, I don't want to do it. But now you're being more patient with yourself, and you're actually more into this perfect timing mode. And I feel like you do believe that there is this perfect timing that is coming to getting this power back. Yeah, you're uniting with yourself, and you're giving yourself more attention, and that's exactly what it is. So you're saying, yep. So you do definitely, I see the potentials for an increase of the creativity with all the wands, right? Your imagination might be going crazy, but you also have romance going on. So if you might even be making more romantic gestures for yourself, maybe the sixth house is just you going out dating. It doesn't have to be romantic just yet, because it wouldn't hit your fifth house until you actually felt the love, the romance, right? So it would just be giving yourself the opportunity to go out, have fun, get involved with maybe somebody, right? Exploring the romantic areas of your life. So into the mid-month, wow, a lot of communication. Wow, a lot of communication. And then we see the possibilities that are at hand coming out of the sixth house, because you said, you know what, I'm not going to steal my swords away from me anymore. I'm definitely going to take this opportunity where I felt like there was no growth or clarity to the situation. I just feel like there's so much more communication between maybe you and this Gemini. So I do feel like there is a Gemini involved within this situation. For somebody, I got Gemini, Gemini, Gemini. So 3 Geminis going on. So I do feel we're going to make this person Gemini. And I think whoever this Gemini is, you're going to either explore ideas and have them help be creative and communicate with you about the sixth house, or you guys are going to do the sixth house together. Okay, so definitely having an upbringing over here could be your best friend, this new love, however. But it's definitely talking about the potentials of this transformation of taking this new leap of what you really want to do. It does feel like, for some of you, if it's just really trying to get to the sixth house of something you really wanted, you were kind of barricading the situation from yourself. But I think through this beautiful communication and the awareness of the situation, is showing that you are now going to let go of the floodgates and let it all come out, right? And really take that leap and pursue this skill, pursue the craft, pursue whatever it, venue, ventures, whatever you want to do, you are now definitely pursuing it. There is something still in the mind, though, that makes you believe that maybe it won't be as victorious as you want it to be. But I do feel, I do feel like no matter what, you're going to definitely surrender to the situation to try to get to what you really want to do. I'm really putting a lot more faith and trust within yourself to really kind of keep control over the situation. You might even be kind of monetizing yourself. If you are multitasking a lot, because you'll say, okay, well, I know I don't have this much time, but, I'll give myself an hour and a half to go play in the garden or go to the gym, right? Or whatever you're doing. So it does feel like it's kind of monetized no matter what, because you do have other responsibilities. So it does feel like in the sixth house, it is a huge transformation of power, but it's also due to your own timing. So there's a lot of responsibility. Not overdoing it, my friend. With the Tower over here at the end of the month, somebody wants to get jealous and wants to start some chaos and, we'll just say, destruction, right? I mean, literally, look. You got chaos. Here's the destruction, and here's the drama. So you might as well just say drama, chaos, and destruction, right? Literally. So I don't know why they want to come up and do all this stuff, but such is life. But you do definitely have somebody who's trying to pull that tower down, who it feels like they want to be a little drama. Maybe they want the spotlight, maybe they want something, but it feels like it's either gossip, drama, frustration. However, it is this chaos. Drama, chaos, and destruction is very frustrating for you, and it feels like you're becoming very frustrated about the situation. You're offering cups to somebody, and they seem to have all the judgment against you. So what? They don't want you to go. It's kind of crazy, because if you haven't dated for a long time, it feels like somebody is against you about dating. Like, why would you date him or her or something? You know what I'm saying? And it doesn't feel like jealousy. It just feels like they want to be judgmental. That's all it feels like. They're very opinionated and they're very judgmental. They feel like the type of person, though, that maybe always are judgmental. Like they always had something negative to say. So this person definitely is trying to cause some stuff within the sixth house. If you're going to the gym and trying to get buff or something, they can literally be nasty. I'm sorry, I see that. There's a lot of nastiness over here. Um, Especially here, my friends. This is where I'm really, really picking up with that Queen of Wands upside down. Look at that. Ooh, bad messages, nasty, you know. So they literally could say, well, I don't see that you've been going to the gym because I don't see any muscles. Well, you got to go hurt my feelings. So it does feel like it's something that somebody is trying to hurt your feelings. That's really what this is all about. They want to be nasty and judgmental about and opinionated to what you're doing. Just keep going with what your world is doing because everything is justified for you to take the leap of faith. I see this beautiful person that you're dealing with over here who could definitely be either a Gemini or a Sagittarius for some of you. And, I see everything working around very justified. I would not listen to them at all. And I don't see it envious. I just see them as the hen in the hen house with a lot of opinions. So that's exactly what's going on. So I would say the major arcana for this reading actually would be the world. And the reason I'm going to use the world on this one is because really this is all about the change and the way that you are changing the power and really giving in the self-confidence through the month, through the transformation and really going after something and really giving that the extra go for yourself and what you really do need. Because now you're not putting your desires and things that you want to do in the sixth house on the back burner. So it's definitely showing some spontaneous, almost combustion, right, for you, and keeping yourself maybe even a little competitive, maybe just within yourself. I mean, if you're going and trying to build muscles, you're definitely going to be competing against yourself to see, hey, look, I look like this, now I look like this, and, so just maybe even see how far you can get or see how, planting tomatoes, see how big they can get, however. So it definitely do see something like this, but it's definitely learning and it's very good for you. And it's making you pay special attention to other things that you can nourish around yourself, keeping yourself in a very happy spot. So, and if it's dating, wow, this person is really, really a good person that you're dating over here. I say kudos to this dating, because like I said, you're not moving too fast and it doesn't feel like you're putting them off either. You're just allowing it to just grow naturally, the way it should. Okay. So, and that was it for you, my friends. Until next time, peace and love. Bye-bye.